All right, so I'm to hear more, and my unpopular opinion is soul food, the actual food, the act of making 8 to 10 dishes is hella overrated. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Let me tell you something. There are some good things associated with soul food, mac and cheese, greens, some dressings, but you don't need everything for that. Let me tell you how bad soul food is. Everybody is hype about soul food. You get hype around Thanksgiving, around Christmas. You think about all the food that you're going to eat. That's the fattest thing that you can do. You know how fat you are to when you stuff your body to the point where your body has to say, hey, I'm going to shut down right now. That's what the itis is. That's your body saying, I can't take no more. Okay, I got to stop the mobility of your arms and legs so I can process the 10 gallons of food, the 19 pounds of stuffing you just stuffed inside your body. Soul food is overrated, and it is bad for the black, as bad for the black community as racism is. I'm done.
To hear more, hates black people.
That's not, nope. I love black people so much, I want them to wake up and realize we are doing it wrong, okay? Food should be for substance and a little flavor. You don't need 10 pounds of flavor for you to eat. You don't need it. It's overdoing it.
What are you saying
Hey,
exactly?
Keenan and Angel, you can unmute yourself.
Or the amount?
I'm saying it's overrated. I'm saying you don't need all of that. Like, I think if you got 2 signature dishes, you got a good time.
Well,
You got some fire mac and cheese and some fire greens. That's all you need. If you got some fire mac and cheese and some fire stuffing, dressings, that's all you need. You don't need 19 dishes. Pecan souffle and sweet potato souffle and rice pudding and 3-layer hot water cornbread. You don't need all of that.
But then what do you eat it with? Like, these things don't have any other place to go but with each other. You can't do cornbread with shrimp fried rice. It has to go with its partners.
Here's the thing: you can do cornbread, greens, and turkey. That's it. And if you want to add some pizzazz, throw a little mac and cheese in there. But here's the thing: a lot of people brag on their mac and cheese. Their mac and cheese be trash. Just because you throw a whole lot of cheese in there and you think you know what you're doing, that don't mean it's good. Where your egg at, baby? You got to get that egg and whip it in there to make it fluffy. A lot of y'all don't even know how to make mac and cheese.
So to hear, when you voted for Trump, did you also vote for Republican senators, or was it just the presidential campaign that you voted for?
You know what's crazy, Kev, is that you took me to the polls. And I was going to vote Democrat. He's like, no, you're a business now. You got to start thinking like a businessman. This is why Trump should stand. And I was like, bro, I'm for the people. So you tried to flip it on me, Kevin. You were the reason. Now,
here's the thing. To hear from St. Louis, St. Louis surprisingly is a great food town. I was really surprised. And they have Sweetie Pies, which is a really good soul food restaurant. Most cities don't have great soul food restaurants. So it's really hard for me to understand why you don't like soul food, why you think soul food is overrated, or absolutely. 2 or 3 things are more. I'm not understanding what happened.
I've seen what it's doing to my community, okay?
If you're not eating it, you still built like that, so it's not soul food problem.
Black people are going out in droves in sweatpants and button-ups to these restaurants because they know they're about to gain 10 pounds, okay? And there's nowhere you should be eating when you plan on gaining 10 pounds. When you plan to go over a family member's house for Thanksgiving or one of the main holidays, the top 5 holidays, you're like, whoop, I'm going to go over there and tear everything up. You should never refer to food as being tore up like that. I think that's
okay.
Yeah, I feel like
that's the point.
I feel like with food in general like that, you have to have options.
Yes.
Like at the end of the day, I don't like stuffing. Stuffing is one of the worst things on the planet to me. So I can't go out and just eat stuffing. I know I might get killed for that one too, but I gotta have cornbread. I gotta have mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have those other options, it's a wrap for me.
Nobody's saying you have to eat it all.
That's the real issue here. That's the real issue here.
You have to eat it all.
Right. Tahir has no self-control. That's what this is really about. You trying to take us all down. No. You trying to pull us all down because you ain't got no self-control. I can go to a buffet of soul food and not eat everything.
I'm going to address everybody one at a time. First of all, Angel, you have 12 kids. You have no self-control. And I'm going to say no or wrap it up. You have no self-control. That's number one. Kev, you do have to try everything, because the moment that you go into a black family member's house and don't get one of those items, whoever cooks said item is going to be, oh, you acting funny now. Now you,
that is 100% true. That is 100%.
You have to have it all on your plate.
Also, here, can I say one thing? Just to black women. If I put a little hot sauce or salt, I don't hate you. It's season 2 taste.
That's it. You got to do it on your
I
leg.
wanted hot sauce on my greens. I'm sure it's fine.
You got to do it with your back turned like that, and then just slide it back in your. That's how you have to have it, and that's number one. Number three. I'm sorry, Kev. That was number 2. Number 3, Keenan. You talking about you need options, and they're gonna kill you for not saying you don't like stuffing. That's what they're gonna kill you for, because you say stuffing. That lets us know that you have white family members. Okay, black people make dressings. Okay, the dressing is made with hot water cornbread, and you got to take some of that juice off that turkey and pour that in there. So that's dressing. So if you're eating stovetop stuffing, that's what you're gonna get murdered for in the comments.
Whatever you call it, dressing and stuffing, it should be called. It should be called disgusting. That's what it should be called.
It's what the community calls it, Keenan, and you just.
I mean, I knew what he was talking about. You were talking about all these different choices. I think there's too much seasoning. All these seasoning and spices. All you need is a little salt.
All right, Jay.
No.
We're trying to do affirmative action. Now I'm going to block you. Not only am I going to kick you out of this, I'm going to block you. You've been an ally, but now you...
Let me tell you something. As long as Jay's wearing those hats, the white community don't want him. They call Jay Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel?
Oh my God.
I don't agree with anything you said today, Tahir, about the portion size, about none of that. Like, that's the point.
Look at Keon. You look in great shape.
It looks like you swallowed an apricot. So I don't agree with how big and aggressive your Adam's apple is, but I don't hold that against you. I still value you as my friend. I had you on my show, and this is how you repay me.
I think you should eat more apricots, and maybe you could look more like soul food is a necessary thing. It's good. And you got to try everything. Nobody said, the problem is when people make it, and they don't put a little bit of everything on their plate. They put full servings of everything, and shit. They sick. I'll come back to it. You try a little bit and then go back for the things you like, and then it nearly when you go back, that second plate only has like 2 or 3 things on it.
Let me address this really quickly.
That was it.
There's a couple things I want to address. First of all, this is coming from a black man who went to college in Montana. So you were raised in the Bay Area. So you talking about soul food is almost like Jay telling me about Black Lives Matter. I hear you out, but I ain't gonna really listen to it.
Just because
wait. Let me I got 2 points. Here's my second point. If we cooked less food for these events, it would be less food that we throw out. Now we all can admit.
Wait. Who's throwing food out?
Wait. We all can admit turkey tastes better the second day. A lot of things taste better the second day. But around that 3rd, 4th day, you guys are tired. You're burnt out. You end up throwing away a third of the food that you cook because you've got so many options, Keenan. You know what you need options of? Shoes, T-shirts, socks, underwear.
See?
You don't need 17 different sides for this one day.
That's why I got 12 kids, so I don't throw away food, okay? I have solved the problem. That's what you're not realizing. And yes, soul food might be killing us, but at least we're choosing how we die, okay? We're dying over these sweet potatoes. We're dying off of this fried turkey. We get to choose, and you can't take that choice away from us. You can't take it.
I don't appreciate how Tahir is acting like he actually has thrown food away before. Like, I don't like you don't have to lie in front of everybody. Like, we be throwing stuff away. No, you don't.
Keon, Tahir was eating brisket on the flyaway bus at 2 a.m. You are a liar.
Disgusting.
You know what? Here's the thing, though. I only ordered 1 helping of brisket. That's exactly my point.
I don't know what an helping is.
Able to preserve half of it in the morning. That's it.
Hey, Todd, it looks like he was trying to say helping of brisket, but he said 1 helping.
It got caught in his neck. That's what it was. The rest of the letters.
Wrap it up, Tahir. I'm done with you.
In closing, I'll say this. I stand by what I said. I think the only way for us to improve in the community is also address the health issues that are going on. And at the end of the day, Keon swallowed a baseball. And I think that's also what we need to focus on right there. The fact that it's just lodged in his esophagus and nobody sees this as a problem, not even his wife. So that in closing is the point I want to make.
Oh my God. That was great. Thank you guys. Oh, to hear that was hilarious, bro.
Oh, the best.